let's talk about this Metroid Prime thing, which I just watched. So screen's all good. You can see everything. And I'm not going to show the video. You know how Nintendo is with videos. You know, so I'm not going to do that because I'll get the copyright and I'll have to deal with that shit. But there honestly wasn't much to it. Look at all these. These are the things I'm into, I guess. There wasn't much to it, I suppose. I don't know if there's been anything else since then. I haven't looked that much into it. But, hello, there we go. Yeah, and I agree with this statement. We'll get to that in a moment. But yeah, Metroid Prime 4 has been delayed. Extreme delay, a huge one. I think Nintendo, based on the video... What was this man's name? I would like to know this man's name so that I can... Let me mute the video so that when it... In fact, hang on, just to avoid the copyright. I just want to see his name. Shinya Takahashi comes out. He's in charge of development at Nintendo. That's all it says. He makes this video for us. Oops, ignore that. That's my paper. That says, you know, basically Metroid Prime 4 has been delayed and they're starting all over again from the ground up. So they completely scrapped the original development, which is crazy. But yep, that's exactly what they're doing. And they're bringing in Retro Studios, which is the creators of Metroid Prime 1 and 2. Did they make 3? I'll look that up while we're doing this. Oh, I'll get you your screen back too. Metroid Prime 3. Yep, it was Retro Studios. They're coming back. They're going to do Metroid Prime 4, which is really good news, I think. I was a little surprised they weren't doing it in the beginning. Now, don't get me wrong. I was very curious to see what a straight up Nintendo developed Metroid Prime game was going to be like. All these cool ass pictures. God, Metroid's fucking cool. Basically, like, but I was curious to see like what a Metroid Prime game just developed by Nintendo would be like. However, this is probably for the best. And my personal thought is I think that here, let's go into this at least. The reason I say this is for the best is just because at least they're honest about it. For one thing, it was really nice that they were just clear. They're like, look, shit's not going well. We're starting over. We want to make sure that it's a quality game. And it's a little bit, and I'm not the one who brought this up. I've seen it on Twitter and a couple things. People are saying like, oh, it's kind of like with Breath of the Wild. Now, don't expect Breath of the Wild level of quality to come out of this. Although, I don't know, maybe. If it does, that'd be awesome. I'm just scrolling through pictures here. What the hell? But I could totally see like this being the best Metroid Prime we've had, and they're probably going to do a lot of neat different things because of the fact that they're able to start over, keep some of the new ideas or old ideas, have a bunch of new ideas. They're kind of collaborating again, you know, as a Nintendo and Retro. So yeah, I'm hoping that it's Breath of the Wild quality, but I think this is going to be a fantastic game. I'm willing to bet that restarting the development of this game is one of the smartest things Nintendo's ever done. I think they have another juggernaut, because even though Metroid has always been like a huge Nintendo series, it always feels like it's slightly tier 2 behind Mario and Zelda, you know, just a little bit. Like if Mario and Zelda are like S tier, Metroid is like A. Because everybody loves them, you know, Prime, especially the Prime series 1, 2, and 3, Super Metroid, whatever. But yeah, my personal opinion is I do think this is the best thing Nintendo could have done. I don't think that I can't. It's one of those things. Like I'm like I just can't imagine this sucking. You know, like we'll have to see some gameplay, but you know when you like see a game or you hear about it and you're just like, this isn't gonna suck. Like Elder Scrolls, when Skyrim, whatever. I had so much faith in Skyrim coming out before they even showed the first trailer. I was like, Elder Scrolls 5 is gonna be amazing. It just is. Oops, sorry about the mic again. I gotta stop doing that. I need to stop like spazzing out or something. But yeah, I mean, really like that. It's just one of those things. Like, I'm pretty sure like the moment we see a trailer for this game, when it finally shows up, it's just not gonna suck. You're just be like, oh, it's just too good. The trailer's too good. This game's not gonna suck. Like, there's a lot of things I see. Like, I'll see like the trailer for Days Gone, which is like, oh, the gameplay looks kind of neat. I don't know. Is it it's good? Probably gonna be good, but is it gonna be that good? Like, no. I'm thinking Metroid Prime 4 is gonna be that fucking good, and I really hope so. Retroware, by the way, or Retro Studios, they do a lot of other really good games besides just the Metroid Prime series. So they haven't like really faltered recently. Oh, I didn't know they did Mario Kart 7. That's a really good one too. But these games, Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, phenomenal games, and those are recent. Like, Retro has not, they've never made a bad game. Look at all these. Metroid Prime, Metroid Prime 2, Metroid Prime 3, the trilogy, which, yeah. Donkey Kong Country Returns, Mario Kart 7, remake of that, just in 3D, and then Tropical Freeze, and now Metroid Prime 4. Their record is flawless. Oh man, I'm so excited for this. But, oh, you are here. You want spicy salsa, Mad Beast? What kind of spicy salsa are you looking for? But anyways, I'm going to move on to the next topic. That's all I have to say about Metroid. There's not a whole lot there, but I did want to acknowledge that obviously that happened. And that's a thing that we got updated on. So